Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, I got a missed call from this number. Who's that?
May I know your name?
May I know your name, please?
This is Charvi.
Okay, this is Abhishek.
Abhishek. One second. Abhishek Dost, is it?
Correct. Yes.
Got it. Abhishek, this is Charvi. Actually, we received
Okay.
your application for a job role.
All right.
So, wanted to connect regarding that. Good time?
Yeah, sure. You can connect.
Okay. So, I'd like to start by understanding your background and introduction.
Absolutely. So I have a total experience for almost like 15 plus years into sales and mainly into ITES, which is almost like 7 plus years. And the maximum time I've worked is almost like 7 plus years with British Airways, which is one of Europe's leading airline into sales. There I worked with software companies who are into application modernization, web development, app, and all that software development. So that is the whole story about it. Yeah.
Got it. So,
Mm-hmm.
could you highlight your experience in staff augmentation?
Staff augmentation, yes, I did staff augmentation with Compunal. They are a major player from last 20 years. So we have resources available in India. So people who are, we used to call CVD level people like CEO, vice president, and director level people, and used to understand their need and provide them the resources which are available throughout India. So we have almost a gamut of almost like I would say 600 plus on our payroll in the last organization. So we used to provide like software development and whatever the requirement is, we used to fulfill them. Yeah.
I'd like to understand your role in the company and what
My
has
my my role was into converting a cold lead into a warm lead, then going to a conversion, like a closure.
you need to provide more
Like,
details, Abhishek, so that I can understand your actual contributions there.
I'm sorry?
You need to provide more details into your role and your day-to-day responsibilities so that I can
Yeah,
understand.
my day to day role was like calling up like dialing hundred of numbers, like 70 to 80 numbers, like cold calling, sending emails, and through Sales Navigator, we used to cater all these US clients, especially in North region, in East Coast, especially in New York based all the companies where you have all the big brands available. So we used to call them and we used to introduce our organization and tell them what we are into. And then we need to understand what they are actually looking for. Even if they are not looking for any change, we used to provide the need for that. Like for example, if they are like server based, so we used to provide them like if you go from server to a cloud-based sustainability, then your business will grow. So that's create an interest to the client. So that's how we used to go about it. And then we used to push that call to our next manager level who are in the decision making. It could be like a $50,000 call or like $1 million call. So the closure totally depends on a recurring basis, depending on the managers. That's what my job core is.
How many positions were you able to close in a month?
Position I would say like 5 to 6 on an average.
Got it. And
Hmm.
all of those were remote and contractual?
No, no, it was only remote only because after this pandemic, they are mostly based out of remote.
Okay. So, remote and contractual roles, right?
Yeah. Both, yeah. Because even if that's contractual, the contract lasts for like 3 months, 6 months, depending on the deal. Yeah.
Okay. Were you also
Hmm.
involved on the recruitment front or fulfilling any role?
Sorry?
Were you also involved on the delivery side?
Delivery side? Delivery in what sense?
So, were you involved in the recruitment or fulfillment aspect also?
Yeah, yeah. I was part of end-to-end service. I used to provide end-to-end service.
Okay. By end to end, what do you mean?
I mean, contacting the CVD level people till the closure happens, till the payment comes to the account, and after that, whatever the closure is done, then like there are so many clients who are on recurring basis, so we are involved into that because we are the first point of contact. They will not gonna contact the manager or whosoever. They will only contact Abhishek.
No.
Okay, you are
Did
the
you
person. Yeah.
did you hire candidates? That's what my question is. Did you also look for candidates or was
No,
your
no,
involvement?
we don't. No, 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 no. We don't hire candidates because candidates is already on our payroll. Why
Okay.
would we hire candidates? Yeah,
Okay, so you were only selling the bench candidates.
correct. Which are already sitting on the bench.
Understood.
Hmm.
And what amount of revenue came in through staff augmentation in a month by you?
I would say $40,000.
Okay, so you were targeting the India market, right?
No, no, it's all US.
US
Yeah, whatever experience I have is only US and Canada. No India.
for staff augmentation.
Absolutely.
Okay. And how many overall years of experience do you have in staff augmentation?
I would say 7+.
7 years.
Yeah,
Okay. What did you do in other companies?
sales.
No. So again, the same cycle has been done through 7 years, or has it evolved to anything? What is the case?
Yeah, depending on the product to product, because there are a lot of companies who are service based, there are a lot of companies who are product based. So depending on the need and services, I used to provide the product delivery. I was taking care of the whole sales cycle as a BDM, like a business development manager.
Okay. You were finding the
Yeah.
leads yourself?
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
Okay. Got it. Right. But I think even with 7 years of experience, closing just 5 positions a month is again not as much.
See that that's a company's requirement. That's a minimum threshold which they have, left for us. If I want, I would have done 15 or 16. Because I have done more than that. You asked me
Okay.
what was the yeah, you have asked me what was the target given by the company. So company asked to give at least minimum 5 to 6, we are okay to go. But I am not the one who will do 5 and 6. I was more than 10+.
How many were you able to do? Irrespective of the targets, right? I asked how
Yeah,
many.
because sales
Hmm.
job is based out of incentives. So my incentive was nothing less than I would say 12 plus
I don't understand.
12 openings, ma'am. 12 openings.
Okay.
Yeah,
In a month.
in a month.
Okay. And you were able to do 5.
No, no. Minimum was of 5, but
Okay.
I was doing 12.
Okay. You were doing 12.
Correct.
Okay. Got it. All right. And you said from 12 roles, only $40,000 came in, right?
It's correct.
Okay. Got it. And that's the overall revenue you're talking about, right? Not in terms of net profits.
Correct.
Okay. Understood. So where are you located, Abhishek?
I'm based out of Chandigarh, ma'am.
Okay. So are you willing to relocate?
No.
Okay. And what's your notice period?
I'm an immediate joiner.
Okay. Why did you leave your last company? Hello.
I thought company got shut down.
Okay. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
But you were part of the sales team, right?
Yes, yes. I was a part of it.
So any reason for it shutting down?
They have their own reasons, and they were not able to meet up the revenue, and it was some personal that the owner decided to shut off, which I don't know.
Okay. Okay, understood. All right. And what's your salary expectation?
Ma'am, right now my last package was 10.5, so I'm expecting nothing less than 12.5 right now.
Okay, what is that in hand per month?
In hand was I was getting 85,000.
Okay. And what are you
Mm-hmm.
expecting in hand?
Minimum 95.
95.
Mm.
Understood.
I
Okay.
have I have my salary slip and bank statement available. If you want, I can send it across.
No, that's fine, but I think with 7 years of experience, I think the salary range might be a little too high. Uh,
Too
so,
high?
so Abhishek, that puts me to my next question. Would you also be open to a freelancing role?
Absolutely, ma'am. If I get a good revenue, that definitely I can do that. That's not a problem.
Okay, and what would your expectation be on that front?
Totally depends on the commitment that you do, because I've never worked as a freelancer, to be honest with you. So I
Okay.
don't know how it works. So yeah. So because every month I need a minimum of a particular salary which I drew from the company. If that is taken care of, then I'm happy.
And what is that salary that you're talking about?
Minimum like 50,000 as a freelancer.
Oh, okay. See, as a freelancer, when I'm referring to, I think we would want to switch it to variable pay, which
Mm-hmm.
means that depending on the number of clients that you're getting and, depending on the number of positions that you're opening up, we put
Mm-hmm.
in a fee for it, right? So,
Then
hmm,
okay. Then why would I work for you? Why would I open my own company then? You
no,
tell me one thing very honestly.
no, I
Why
don't
would I
get your
why would
question.
I work for you as a freelancer?
Okay.
I would open my own company and close the deal and get the commission. Why would I work for you then?
Oh, well, that's not my question to answer. I think you should ask that question yourself.
No,
Because
you have raised that question as a
yes, that's
freelancer.
how we work
Okay,
with
on
freelancers.
per commission we'll give you this. Why would I work for you then as a
I already
person?
answered your question, Abhishek. That's your own individual question to ask.
Then off.